Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Tigers and the Diamondbacks. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next. Taijuan Walker gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 1 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now Arizona. Jack Morris, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the third baseman, Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in is Manny Tomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He just...
Brent Herman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Chris Herman. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count, here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
Diamondback, number 41, Jeremy Baker.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Now pitching.
So he'll depart
46.
here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Speared on the dive. He is out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
What I'm looking for in that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tomas going back on it to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tomas has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Pollock.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
A shortstop, number 16.
Riding in once again, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Line toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High strike there, and it's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Uehara's ready. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Tigers Taijuan Walker will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
Melky Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Walker removed to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tomas has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. Jack Morris, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
This one's flared out toward left. Cabrera is over, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, you can see what happens here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Drilled to the right side. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher Jonathan
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting. He hung him a split and he stayed right on it. If it starts high, you let it fly. If it stays low, you let it go.
Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Pitcher number 47, Jack Morris.
Number 7 will get the call to pinch.
Now pinch hitting, number 7.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, and with it they've left in front now 3-1.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Chinese. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46,
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the Milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all different positions. He's a really good defender.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Into the box, A.J. Pollard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been. Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Lamb will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Owings. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there. And that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits their way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they did what they set out to do here. Win a baseball game and capture another territory. Mission accomplished. Nice job.
3-1. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Tigers and the Diamondbacks. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone. And he's well respected across the board.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Back to the mound and off his leg. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jump him when he brings it over the plate.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
The count is 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half to his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
First pitch on its way. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the third baseman, Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a two-run shot to right center as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for
into pinch hit. Number 7.
in there at the letters 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look struck out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hard hit ball to second. Drury fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 46.
David Peralta is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Left fielder.
Yasmani Tomas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a double steal try here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now it throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 2-2.
Leading up.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Okay. Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another look to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat. Is this count?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jeremy Hazelbaker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Ready on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
A shortstop, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That was impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
Pitches a cold strike. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 29, Jorge De La Rosa.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see
the ball and hit it. Carlos Santana come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 2-2 offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Trumbo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cabrera is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Owings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
This is in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Herman is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Grounded, foul. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sano is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting,
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Up next for the
Stepping in, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herman.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Daniel Descalzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. One and one. Here it comes. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Franklin Gutierrez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.